This is an intense course with a lot of information, and I'm excited about our progress so far. But before we move on, here's a little reminder of the 3 steps we've been discussing. We talked through the first step, which was perceive, and also through the second step, which was interpret. And now we're going to talk about the third step, which is select. So, once we have perceived the information from a situation and interpreted its meaning, we then select the behavioral response we feel is right or best for the situation. After you perceive and interpret events and situations around you, you then decide what you're going to do. This can be an interesting part of behavior because selecting the action to take involves the competing forces of our identity. You may have heard the question before, which affects us most, nature or nurture? Let me illustrate this with an example. I have a Jack Russell dog as a pet. I spent many hours when he was a puppy training him to act correctly in different situations. He doesn't jump on the furniture. He goes outside when he needs to relieve himself. He doesn't bark at visitors when they come to the door. His actions are totally aligned with my will because a really good pet adores and gives allegiance to his master. And because of his commitment and discipline to the rules, we might ask, does he have a free will? Well, this is one of those really good questions to ponder, isn't it? But sometimes, when we are outside walking, this dog sees a squirrel, and he cannot hold back his instincts any longer, and he chases the squirrel. That is what he was bred to do. His natural identity is to chase animals that run. And all the training that he has received and every expectation I have for him goes down the drain to overcome his built-in desires. Again, we may ponder, because of his nature to chase, we ask, does he have a free will? I'm not going to answer that. But such it is with us. As we've been discussing, we have a personal and natural identity that is active in us, competing and compelling us to choose our actions. And before we proceed to the discussion on how you select the behavioral response to situations, let me ask you this question.